Hi, my name's Asia, and I'm the inventor of FretMaps. FretMaps! I'm going to show you how to install it quickly. There's actually 3 ways that you can install these. This is Mrs. Maple Butters. This is, the easiest way, the quickest way. All right, so as you can see, you've got your fret maps, and so that there's zero stress with the installation, you've got a second one. So if anything goes wrong for any reason, which it shouldn't, you have a super backup. Okay, so it's super simple. So if you're new to guitar, you've got your headstock, you've got your nut, which is this white part here, and then you've got actually fret 1 is this first metal part here, okay? And so what you're gonna do is you're just gonna go to fret 1, it says right here, and it also says E, A, D, G, B, E for the open strings. So you're gonna peel that off. I don't know what's happening back there. Okay. And hopefully you can see this. I'm going to just, with the F pointing down, well, sorry, there's 2 Fs, but with the 1 at the top, because the 1 is going to be your fret marker. And what you want to do, and this is, you can move this. This is repositionable. This is not permanent. That's the whole point. Sorry, I'm trying to do it while I'm showing you. Maples is gone. Okay. You're just going to slip it under the strings. And then once you have the E and the E positioned, you're going to make a tab. This tab you're going to fold under because this makes it so that when you play, it doesn't catch your fingers. And then this tab you're going to fold over with the 1 on it so that you can now see your fret numbers from the top. So that's it. I mean, you're just gonna do that 11 more times. I'll do 1 more. You're gonna go to fret 2. Peel it off. Slide it under the strings. Oops. Slide it under the strings. I'm doing this for the first time with you guys so that I don't look like super, like I've done it a million times, so that you can kind of see a realistic version. And then once the F sharps, because string 6 is called E and string 1 is called E, if you don't know already. So as we go along, they're going to be the same letter, the F sharp right there, and G flat. And then once they're positioned so that you can have a tab here, this is so that when you're playing, it's nice and smooth and these don't start to peel up. And then same thing, you're gonna take the fret 2 tab, roll it over, and now you've got your 2 on the 2nd fret. So these are removable. If it's on there and it's crooked, you can just peel it right off. And if something happens again, you have your second copy to keep on hand. So I'm going to go ahead and finish putting this all the way up to 12 so you can see what it's going to look like. Fret 4. Fret 5. Ooh, fret 5 is all white, meaning there's no sharps. No sharps and no flats on fret 5, which is the same as when you play no fret, when you play fret open or fret 0, whatever you want to call it. Fret 6. This is so exciting. This is actually the first time I've put this new model on here. And the first model was not 12 for some reason. Oh, I know why, because the paper wasn't big enough and I had to find bigger sticker sheets. Okay. Fret 7. There's 8. Make sure your numbers are at the top. Maples ran away. She's having her little snack. Fret 9. Okay. Bom, bom, bom. It's cool that you can see the frets on the side still. And if you notice, the dots on the side of your guitar that were there before you put these on, ooh, fret 10 is all, it's all white again. No sharps or flats. Kind of cool. Before you put these stickers on, if you notice on your guitar, on the side here, you had like a dot on the 3, the 5, the 7, the 9, and the 12 has 2 dots on the side here. So what I did was, when you look at the side with the numbers, those ones where the dots are underneath the sticker, they're bold. So I'll show you real quick. You can see 1, 2, 3 is bold, 5 is bold. And the reason for that is I want you to be able to take these off in about 6 months to a year and know your fretboard. Not need these anymore. This is a learning tool that accelerates your learning by several years. And that's if you're diligently practicing your fretboard. Okay, 12, which is another no sharps and no flats. There's your fret 12. So you've got your open strings here at the top, E, A, D, G, B, E. And then you've got your fret number 1 on the side, which previously did not have a dot. And then you've got the names, string 1, fret 1, F, string 2, fret 1, C, string 3, fret 1, G sharp, A flat, string 4, fret 1, D sharp, E flat, string 5, fret 1, A sharp, B flat, and string 6, which again, 1 and 6 are always going to be the same. String 6, fret 1, F. And then it's going to continue from there. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Awesome. And then you've got, I'll just show you one string because once you have one right, if you know that it's right, the rest is going to be right. So open is E, boop, F, F sharp, G flat, G, G sharp, A flat, A sharp, B flat, B, C, C sharp, D flat, D, D sharp, E flat, E. So that's your whole octave fret map. And the reason it goes to 12 is because when you start on string 1 with no fret, it's called E. And when you go all the way up to fret 12, that's E again. So it's called a full octave. And so you can start to see the fretboard the whole way up. Hope you enjoy. And if you want to watch the other installation videos, click on this. And that's your quick installation video. The second way is where we're going to loosen the strings and then tighten them again. The third way is we're going to take all the strings off, and I'm going to show you how to do that. And then we're going to put them back on. But that's if if you need new strings.